circuits. If your brain's a circuit, those are things that are not on, and this thing can turn them on.
Hey, bro, I do not like this shit at all. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Say What podcast. I'm Yousuf Naderpoor, and my co-host over here, or I'm his co-host because this is his channel, Sohile Ali. This is the, did I say it's a Say What podcast? Say What podcast. This is it, as you can see. If you listen to this on Spotify, save this to your downloads and follow us. And if you listen to this on YouTube, leave a like and subscribe down below. And yeah, we're just gonna jump into it, Philip DeFranco style.
You said it, Yousuf. That's right.
First intro.
I know.
First intro.
Hey, man, 50-50. And this is our show, you know?
Yeah.
This is our show. It just so happens to be on my channel, which if you subscribe right now, by the time you're watching this, we may have already passed 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So very excited for that. But
let's hit that milestone.
And if you're not subscribed, we don't need you. We need you so bad.
If you're not subscribed,
unsubscribe,
unsubscribe, and then subscribe again.
Yeah.
So that you can unsubscribe later.
Yeah.
When we have more subscribers.
Blow up my phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is episode 2 of Say What, and very excited to be here with you again, Yousuf. We got some good feedback on the last one.
Yeah, we did. Let me tell you some feedback that I come home, right? Me and Ellie just came back from basketball, and the first thing my mom says to me is, "That was the worst. You made us look so bad. You cussed so much. You said, fuck this, fuck that." And I was like, yeah, that's how I talk. She goes, "Oh my gosh, so much cuss." He saw us sitting there like a beautiful boy. He's sitting right. He's sitting up straight. She was like, "You sit like this."
You're not.
She was like, you looked like a thug. And I was like, wait, I was comfortable.
Afghan. We love our Afghan families.
Man, my dad was just like, I couldn't hear anything you were saying, which yeah. So it turns out, we found this out later. So the microphone, we had it pointed like at the top.
This is my bad. It was a technical difficulty.
Both of us.
Like Yousuf said at the end, we're going through growing pains. It's a new podcast, and clearly we're new at this. Yeah. No one really taught us this. We're just learning. So basically, as Yousuf said, we were pointing it. If anyone that knows audio, these are cardioid microphones that are only sensitive on one end of them, clearly indicated by the product images if I had looked at the page. But basically, we were talking into what was picking up maybe half of our voice before. So
his was fine. It was quiet.
No, it was bad still. It was bad.
Mine?
But
oh, shit.
I don't know why on yours. But basically, the point is you're listening to some crystal, as good as audio as we can get right now. And it's way better than what you heard before. And so we just want to say we appreciate you and your patience as we figure out the key. And I think it's pretty good.
Hey, think about the jump from the first episode to second episode. Like it's a quality boost, if anything, And also I just hit the mic, so we're gonna
exactly. It's a quality boost. It's what you all signed up for. It's free. But
when we make our Patreon, we'll start. When we make our private OnlyFans,
there you go,
selling feet pics because nothing's picking up on this channel.
The OnlyFans will be the bad audio, so it's like if you want to punish yourself.
That one's
hopefully, your mom's watching this. Salam Kholamori.
Salam Khoshamim. Salam Khokwaid. Hi, Dad.
Yeah, everyone, all of our family.
Everyone who's watching.
We're making them so proud on our channel. But no, basically, shout out everyone. Shout out guys like Will Kim, Josh Pack. The other Asians, they were just shout out to y'all, but everyone, all the fans that have been supporting, commenting, we love you guys. Price rolling, shout out Sean.
Yeah, we just saw Sean. They all came by. But they were here for a few. It wasn't just for fun. It was for reasons.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we got over 200 views on YouTube at the time of recording this. Over 200 views on our episode. That's, for us. At our small scale, I think that's a pretty successful start. And basically, just comment below and DM us on Instagram. We're pretty active on there. Just let us know if there are things you want us to discuss, talk about. We do have some things for this episode that many of you did send in and write about. So thank you to those of you sending us those things. So,
and if you're listening on, YouTube, obviously the comment section down below, perfect way for us to see what you guys want to talk about. And I think we're pretty up to date on everything right now, right?
Yeah.
Nothing crazy has really happened.
Right, that we would have missed.
Yeah,
we record these a few days prior to upload time. Yeah. So if something just life altering would have happened.
Well,
we missed.
Yeah.
We'll be honest. This is Thursday night. This is Thursday, September 10th. So you're watching this on Monday. Yeah. But comment below. Did we miss something? I don't know.
And if just some quick, just a quick NBA interjection. I know we were.
Oh no, that was on the list.
Okay,
Ali, shout out Ali.
Listen, okay.
Ali Naderpoor.
Quick interjection. All right. Remember? Oh no. So every time the Lakers lose a game 1 in the playoffs, everybody gets on their dick. You got the Portland Trailblazers. They were like. They won game 1. Everyone's like, Portland's making it out of the first round. Psych. They got fucking 4-1. Ow. The Rockets, they won game 1. People were saying shit like, is PJ Tucker the best defender in the league because he was guarding Anthony Davis? And they lost that game.
Yeah.
So everyone's just blowing steam up everyone's ass and like everyone's getting on the Lakers junk and shit. Listen, guess what? They're 3-1 now against the Rockets. So humble yourselves. Don't let the hype or recency bias get with you. Miami, remember Sohile is my witness before the playoffs even started.
Oh yeah.
I said Miami could definitely make a deep run. They're definitely making the Eastern Conference Finals. Alex also saw it too because I put this in the show.
Shout out Alex Fry.
And now, guess what? They just beat the top team in the East, the Bucks. Easy, 4-1. 4-1. Now they're in the Eastern Conference Finals, on to make the finals right now.
Oh yeah.
You understand me? Celtics, I thought they were gonna win it. The Raptors came back. OG Anunoby.
When's Game 7?
I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. So
OG Anunoby, former IU basketball player.
Yeah.
That buzzer beater switched the series, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
So
she's crazy.
By the time you're watching this, they'll probably have the Eastern.
Lakers are making it to the finals. Don't care. Celtics or Miami is gonna make it. It's gonna be one of those two. But,
okay, for sure. Okay, so there's your Game 7 take.
I know there's one friend out there who early in the year before the season even started, I said the 76ers were gonna make it to the finals. Obviously, that didn't work out considering the fact that.
Well, Joel Embiid
and Ben Simmons. But yeah, anyway, back to so we're gonna get back on track here. But that's all I had to say on that. But yeah. Do you have anything else you want to say on that?
I was gonna mention where the playoffs are currently, but it's tough because it's gonna be up later.
Oh yeah.
But just know, I mean, wouldn't it be so nice for the Lakers for Kobe?
Dude, that's the main.
Do you know what Laker championship franchise-wise this would be? Do you happen to know that off the top of your head?
What do you mean?
For the franchise Lakers, like if they won the championship, what number that would be? What number? Basically, just number of Lakers championships.
Oh, also
trivia question.
Yeah.
Okay, they have 16, so it would have been 17. Dang. Okay, all right. I thought it was 23. Yeah, and they have 24. Ooh, that'd be so sick.
That'd be dope.
Anyway.
But,
yeah, it'd be dope.
What the fuck was I gonna say? So, obviously everything's in the bubble.
Orlando.
Yeah. Also, let me just say, all right, it's gonna be Clippers Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. But listen to me. The way the Clippers are playing right now, it's segmented. They're not fully there. We got Paul George, who's been inconsistent so far. We've all seen Pandemic P. All right, we've all seen it. Man's is inconsistent. All right, Kawhi Leonard. Let me just say. So game 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Lakers versus Rockets.
Yeah.
LeBron goes. He doesn't score a single point in the fourth. Right. Everybody and their goddamn grandma was like, LeBron not scoring in the fourth, not clutch, not this, not that. Kawhi Leonard, in the game that they lost, 0 points in the fourth.
Oh yeah,
crickets. You guys, especially Skip Bayless.
I was gonna say before this start, Yousuf has an open letter to Skip Bayless every time he goes on. Oh my god,
this man is such a fucking hater. Dude, like he's been on LeBron's jock since the Miami when he moved to South Beach.
Yeah.
And ever since he was got put in that GOAT conversation.
See, Kevin Hart went on Skip Bayless one time, and you know what he was saying to him? He was like, Skip, I never seen one man be so wrong and not admit so wrong. And every day.
Dude, and fucking, oh man, shut up. Like, dude. Clippers fan, you got everyone who was riding Kawhi's ball sack ever since that Raptors run. All right. Like, yeah, that championship run was crazy.
Yeah.
But let's not pretend that everybody on that Raptors team did not step up. Kyle Lowry, he stepped the fuck up. Even though there was one game where he went scoreless, I think, but like everyone's riding. After that, he was balling. Pascal Siakam, most improved player of the game. Fred VanVleet, he was killing it. Everyone on that team was picking it up. Marc Gasol, even in his old age, he's still a solid center. We're all seeing this.
Yeah.
They're still making a deep playoff run.
Yeah.
All right.
They are.
So let's not pretend it was just Kawhi.
Yeah, they're still in the damn bracket to this day.
Also, Patrick Beverley on the Clippers is the most annoying man.
Oh god.
Did you see his comment about like Nikola Jokic, the center for the Nuggets?
No.
So Patrick Beverley was like, Nikola Jokic just like, he's basically saying that Nikola Jokic flops all the time, like he flails to get fouls.
Oh my god.
And then play back to like every game Patrick Beverley has played, where he's just running around, pushing hard fouls that aren't getting called, and he's flopping more than Marcus Smart, who flops even more than anybody else in the fucking league.
All right. You want to
listen
put
to
a cap on your NBA
I'm just saying, like
clearly Yousuf has a lot of passion for the NBA and what people say. Don't listen to
when you're not good at basketball, like you have to be good at just commenting.
This guy will put you on.
No. Stop.
You're sweaty as I am.
Someone's gonna pull up like Panther Hoops highlights.
Thad, don't do it. We love you, Thad. We love you.
Oh man.
Okay.
Right. But anyway, let's get back on track. We're putting the cap on it, but it's going to be a crazy playoff season. I hope Lakers win it for Kobe and for LeBron's 4th ring.
No, truly, I think a lot of people out there share your opinions on that stuff, so I'm glad you got to say that. But one thing that we did see recently that's kind of been in the tech world in a sense, Elon Musk, you know the man, freaking alien, just an alien.
That man is. He's not like Zuckerberg weird, like where Zuckerberg's just like,
I don't know.
Here I am smoking risks.
Zuckerberg's like, here's my, what is it?
It's like Mark Zuckerberg's. He's like, here I am. He was like being that robot he is. He's like, here I am, guys. I just bought a new smoker in the back. We're smoking things with Big Baby Dave's smoking.
Yeah.
Recipe.
But he's just like, it's like nerdy. Like it's just very nerdy. But like Musk has like superior AI. Like he just, when he's on fucking Joe Rogan's podcast and he's like, so you're pretty, Rogan's like, you know, you're really smart guy, obviously. Like, do you just, when you're around like other normal people, do you ever just go like, huh? And then he just kind of looks off to the side because he's such a thoughtful guy. He always thinks of like the most thoughtful answer. He just looks off to the side because he's like, well, what do you think when you're on normal people? He just looks and he goes, not bad for a human. And everyone went,
we didn't. Then you smoked a blunt right there.
And then podcast. But like that's obvious. That's the quote from the movie Alien. Not bad for a human. So it's like, but people were like, why do you say it like that?
Yeah.
But anyway, Elon Musk's obviously the man's known. PayPal. Did you know he was PayPal? Yeah. PayPal all the way to Tesla, SpaceX. You know. But recently, what he's been working on a lot is his Neuralink. Neuralink is his company that is trying to put microchips, processors, computers, tiny, size of like a smartwatch.
Hey man, we all saw Kingsman.
We
all saw Kingsman.
Ooh.
Hey man,
that's a definite application for sure. But it was pretty recent, about 2 weeks ago. If you look it up, you can find it. We'll put the video right here on the screen. But basically, it's Neuralink, his video demonstration where he showed off Neuralink in some brains. Brains of what? Not humans yet, but pigs.
Haram.
Oh, we didn't touch them. We just went into their brain matter.
Yeah.
But basically, he had 3 little pigs. Cute, right? 3 little pig demo. One pig currently had the Neuralink chip in its brain. The next one didn't have one. It was just a normal pig. And then the last one had one, but they took it out and it had been like a couple months since they took it out.
Yes.
But basically the idea with this isn't, you know, I won't go into too much detail, but they just basically drill out a piece of your skull and put in the chip. And then with such precision, we'll get into like the robot, right? It's a robot that actually does the surgery. It's not your doctor. It's a robot doctor. So it's literally, that's kind of the main thing. Like they can make the microchip. I mean, obviously that's difficult too, but I think a lot of the main thing is like this robot that uses like AI to actually do surgery. We did surgery on a grape. Do surgery in your brain. But anyway.
So did the pigs like act different or what? Or was it just showing like, hey, it's safe?
They weren't acting any different. Yeah, exactly. It was just a show like, hey, they're all okay. We didn't kill him. And also, the one that did have it, they did this quick little demo, right? So what they did was they have wires from the chip. And this chip has Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. You can connect to this chip.
Yeah.
You can control people. So basically, this pig had the wires from the chip into its neurons, right? That control everything. Boom, synapse, right? Sparking it up. And it was specifically reading, right? So if you consider everything as like an input, it was reading the nose, the snout of the pig. And all they had was the pig, like just around his little den there. And then they had like the care, like kind of touch its snout, like just touch it. And they were reading it and doing a live feed from it, right? And so they call it like snout boops because they would have a little beep every time the snout would feel anything. So you see this video and the care is like on the nose and you hear like, beep, beep, beep. And then like the pig will like look at some stuff and then like it'll come to like some hay and it'll be like, beep, 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 beep. And it's like reading it live. So that's all this to say, with this chip, you can essentially heal and activate things of your brain, which is essentially your body, that weren't active before. Like he described it as it's like if you had hearing trouble or you were going blind, for example. Those are circuits. If your brain's a circuit, those are things that are not on. And this thing can turn them on.
Hey, bro, I do not like this shit at all. All it takes is one motherfucker to hack into that shit and just constantly play like Doja Cat.
Play life.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You just
or like WAP on demand.
Someone said going to bed with that on. League Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends.
Subscribe now. Put discount code down below. Get 7,000 gold right now.
And they were talking about like, he was like, "Oh my god, motherfucker, we're getting closer and closer to Black Mirror."
Oh
and
my
obviously,
god,
and
bro.
I guess I don't know. I'm just ripping all the topics
Striking
from Joe
Vipers.
Rogan. But what was it?
Striking Vipers.
Oh, yeah, literally.
If you guys have not seen that Striking Vipers on Black Mirror, watch it with your family.
You're gonna want to watch it with someone who hasn't seen it before.
Yeah,
that's
watch it with
joy.
your family, like siblings, mom, dad, everyone. Just have a movie night. It's an hour long. Just watch it. All right.
Yeah, it's family fun.
It's totally just watch it. Just watch it.
But yeah, all that to say, I think the creator of Black Mirror has postponed putting out new episodes because of the pandemic, because of COVID-19. Because I don't know if they may have hit the nail on the head too close with one of the episodes. Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Damn.
But he's like, it's not the right time. So anyway, all that to say, I'm just hyped to see who, and if it's Elon, he's gonna be the same. But like if they can actually cure someone's physical and like a person's physical thing, because I mean, it sounds so straightforward. Yeah, we're gonna put wires in your brain. Mm-hmm.
Dude, there's so many. Listen, like
know.
I'm all for like the healing aspect for it and like all the cool shit. But listen, man, we've seen too many fucking movies where neurochips, Neuralinks, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That shit goes horribly wrong. Spider-Man 2, fucking Doc Ock. Yeah, that shit, that protector.
Yo,
that shit shattered.
Doc Ock.
What's up? Now he went crazy when Robin Banks nearly killed Spider-Man.
But okay. I want the.
We fucking like every Black Mirror episode, the VR gaming one. They had the chip in his head. That was one. And then there was like,
or just life becomes
like
Viper.
Yeah,
life becomes like the Thousand Merits one.
Yeah, Upgrade. The fucking like the revenge. Did you see Upgrade or no?
No.
It's like the one where like the robot like teaches the guy how to fight. Like he takes over the guy's body.
Oh.
I'll show you later.
Yeah.
Just look up a trailer. You guys don't need to just.
But what is it like? A robot becomes sentient shit, or he's
he's paralyzed from the waist down after an accident.
Oh boy.
And they put a chip in his head so like he can move normally.
It's exactly that.
Exactly.
It's exactly that.
Exactly.
It takes over or something.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, yeah, man, it's fucking wild.
Yeah. That's the thing, in 5-10 years, man, it's gonna be AI, what we consider it today. Like, it's my smart,
man.
it's my, okay, Google, it's my device over there that knows my shopping preferences. But god dang it, they can't hear it. But all I said was Google, and the goddamn thing went off. So that's what goes to show you. They're always listening. But anyway,
see, listen, let me just say this real quick. All these people who are like, the government's listening. Like my sister, she has that thing to cover the laptop camera.
I have one of those.
Guess what? She also has a fucking Alexa in her room or a Google Play. Like, come on.
There's no camera on
You can't pick and choose. They listen to everything you're saying. Every time they go on Instagram, you can go on fucking, you could be like, oh yeah, I want to buy a taco. Fucking you go on Instagram. There's tacos all over shit. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
they're gonna be fucking listening. But listen, bro, if I know anyone who goes to get this fucking chip, I'm gonna be like, nothing you say about like security is valid anymore. Like, you know what I mean? You clearly are just like,
I'll give it me.
I can listen to Bluetooth. I can listen to my fucking. I don't know what's the fucking.
Dude, I hope that shit's not for Bluetooth.
I can listen to my Russ album on demand now without playing on my phone.
If someone does that for the music, bro,
that's basically
this thing's gonna cost thousands of dollars. And be like, they want to make it. They want to make it like a LASIK surgery, like how much that would cost, the procedure and everything. It's not. It's not getting an iPhone.
People are getting implants for like you can make your hands like keys. Like, so they put an implant here in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
And so instead of having to pull out your key and press it or like.
Well, yeah, people have Wi-Fi locks and stuff.
Yeah, like,
too.
But you just fucking walk up to a door, unlock. Like, those instead of pulling out your card, just put your palm against it.
Yeah, what? NFC in your hand. NFC to go.
Bro, fuck.
But just to clarify, I have the laptop thing on when I'm using laptop Zoom because I like to be able to just not show my camera, but have my background on at the same time. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
I guess.
It wipes away the camera. It leaves the virtual background.
Oh, okay.
So you can be a guy who just wants to take a sip of his giant jug of water here.
Yeah.
And not look like the guy sucking down his water, but still have my nice background. Anyway, shout out to everyone who I've been in Zooms with. You know the background.
Yeah. Again, all those Zoom backgrounds are fucking racist, apparently.
Oh, let's just not.
Let's not touch
anyhow.
But
yeah, audio levels are looking good. Just checking. You know, we like to check off.
Yeah, we don't want to fuck up again.
What else we were talking about recently? Hate to go what else, but I mean, we have a format here.
Yeah.
All
right. So for those of you music fans, hip hop fans especially, and fast food lovers as well, we have the Travis Scott collab at McDonald's.
Oh man, talk about two behemoths of industry.
Hey man, I'm just gonna say people did get unreasonably upset about this.
Upset? Wait, I haven't even
dude, people were like, it's just a quarter pounder with bacon.
Oh yeah, the real.
Yeah.
And how did that with fries and a Sprite become $6?
Yeah,
$6.
It's like $5.89 for one combo. You know,
that's how they get.
They just even
throw in one barbecue sauce packet.
No, I forget who. I think it was Sean when we were talking about it. We were saying that it would be cool if they made if they added the Travis Scott action figure.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the commercial looked like.
That would have been so dope. But instead, it's just the fucking burger.
It's the meal, and it's reminiscent of the Disney era with action figure commercial stuff. It's pretty cool. But all this to say, bro, the funny thing was on Twitter, because you know what the McDonald's slogan is in their bio, and the whole phrase of the collaboration was, it's just tell them Cactus Jack sent you.
Oh my god.
That's their whole thing. Just in the bio of McDonald's Twitter, it says, say Cactus Jack sent you.
That's
Cactus Jack is Travis Scott's it's his brand, alter ego. It's the whole thing of his thing. And there's videos on Twitter that have tens of thousands of likes now, which are just kids in the drive-thru. Hey, Cactus Jack sent me. It's the whitest kid. And then the girl's going, what? And the kid's
my god.
Cactus Jack sent me. I'm sorry. You're going, what do you want to order? It's like a McDonald's in St. Louis.
Oh my god.
Freaking 11 p.m. They don't have time for your Cactus Jack sent me. But
dude, these guys working 9 to 5. Just being what the fuck did you just say to me? Some guys over there he was yeah, my wife left me. I had to quit my job. I lost my kid's custody. How can I help you? Cactus Jack sent me. He's just he just breaks down.
That's it. That was a fun.
That's the breaking point right there.
But did you see? I mean, I ordered one Travis Scott shirt. Now I get all the damn emails, but the merch that they created, I don't know if you saw this. It's what you can expect. It's McDonald's and his logo, all that stuff. Blah, blah. But there was one that stood out to me. It's the McDonald's Happy Meal box. Well, it looks like a box.
Yeah.
It's a women's clutch bag. It's a bag. It's like a handbag. It's not really to scale maybe, but it's got it's a bag, and it looks like the Happy Meal. It probably just has his little. It's lit underneath.
Oh,
but it's a bag.
okay,
it's like $120 bag. It's for your lady.
Can you buy it?
No. Shout out Caroline. I would not give Caroline.
Hey, I know we've been taking this shit seriously, but
I get down on one knee and I go, dude. There's so many tweets already, so it's not original, but it's the tweet goes, baby, why we haven't taken one bite of your Travis Scott burger? baby, what's wrong?
Oh my god.
That's where all this comes from. But no one has really highlighted the damn clutch bag, bro.
Dude, that's pretty smart. Like, I'm gonna lie. Like, come on,
dude. It's all smart. That's the thing. I don't want to like. Oh, it's just. It's genius.
Dude, people are like, listen. Say what you will about fucking modern hip hop people, whatever.
Say what you want.
But fucking Travis Scott, one, he's a great artist. Two, he's fucking great business wise. Like, dude, think about how many people he's reaching out to with McDonald's, the biggest fast food company in the fucking country.
In the world, bro.
Yeah, in the world even too.
It's a global name. He is an artist from Houston, I believe, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a global brand, and not to say he hasn't gone global himself. Obviously, he has. But like,
dude, he's reaching out to so many more fucking people.
That's as big as any like. Big
that's when you
ever.
Fucking reach it. Like,
that's like Drake, Nike. It's up there. Not the same stuff, but
dude, like it's similar. Insane.
So all this to say, goddamn man.
Also, you corny fucking people. Probably not the people watching.
We love you.
You people who are buying these burgers and this combo trying to flip it.
Wait, what? The food?
There are people trying to flip these burgers.
Is there something different about the wrapping, maybe, or
no? It's all the
because we know how
it's like maybe like a different box, but that's it. Like, dude, there are people trying to flip. Like, I saw a picture. Some guy was trying to sell it for like $500 for a fucking burger that's not gonna last like 2 days.
Starting to smell.
But like, even unlock $15 off. Like, dude, but like, even if it's a fucking McDonald's burger and you can just leave it out for like a month, bro, it'll still be good. But come on, bro.
Nothing the hype beast community does ever surprise me anymore. I think what was it, like Supreme Gum? Dude. Or like, what did they do? They had Oreos.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh man.
Granted, they don't go bad as quickly, but
still, like,
I don't know, man.
On, bro.
But that was really funny. I mean, that was earlier last week, and the 30-second spot, it just reminded me like of those Disney commercial, but it's like his little action figure.
Dude, that really, ever since like the Rodeo album, that shit, I want one of those action figures. Just they need to just do like not a super limited run, just like a good like a general release, but not like. If you want to keep that fucking limited aesthetic, just fucking take like I don't know. Yeah. Just have like a limited run.
That'd be cool. Make it affordable. Make it like $20.
Yeah.
Maybe, like it'd be fun. And then like talk about the branding thing. You can make like a thing where you pose them in different ways, and then people will share millions of photos of their little Travis guy.
Dope.
But
Travis guy hit us up. We're marketing geniuses. Right. Look, say what?
Just saying. Yeah, man.
You'll say that after every one of our ideas. We'll be like, listen. Put real cocaine in the Coke, just like normal days. Cactus straw on top.
Say what?
Yeah, exactly.
It's lit.
That's why it's lit.
Yeah, but
I wish I could put auto-tune on these.
I could see if I could do it for just that part. We'll see if it worked. It worked. But yeah, man. So big brand collab there, and we're very happy for him. And if that the way it's obviously fast food commercial, but if that thing didn't make me want to go to McDonald's, I'd be lying.
Listen, bro, we never wanted McDonald's more than like with these Travis Scott
commercial, man.
And like I don't like we never really ate McDonald's like on a regular basis, but like ever since quarantine and shit, it's like it's like the only place open at like 11 o'clock.
That's the tough one, man. You know, we support local businesses.
And we try not to. We really try not to go because it's not fucking. Obviously, it's not healthy. Like,
we were more Wendy's guys. If you think about it.
And even then, Wendy's.
We're not. All we're trying to say is it's been a tough quarantine.
Yeah.
We've been trying to find food. We live at home.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah, dude, it's so smart, Travis Scott, dude. Smart at McDonald's too.
Yes, smart all around. I love at the end. It's like the McDonald's logo, and it's lit underneath, and then it flips it to I'm loving it.
Yeah,
it's like they know what they're doing.
They
know what they're doing. So yeah, man, that's a happy meal, happy
and
time.
Speaking of hip hop,
baby,
hip hop.
Don't stop.
First, Big Sean's album came out.
That thing dominated.
Oh my god. Fucking good.
Actually, I haven't. I like to read the charts and stuff.
Okay,
but I haven't actually.
So I was talking to one of my friends about this. If, like, I'm pretty sure Kendrick Lamar is coming out with an album this year, at the end of this year.
Oh,
and because there's also like people are taking pictures of him like recording like music videos and stuff.
Oh, of Kendrick?
Yeah, just him.
Oh my god.
So that means obviously there's been rumors like. Nobody, you know how he is. He's fucking off the grid for 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Comes back with a banger album.
Oh my god.
Wins a bunch of Grammys, back to recluse. You know, like he's a true artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not like
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to constantly.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he's
his name
relevant when
alone is like him
on.
and J. Cole, their name alone. Like,
yeah.
They're not like Drake where it's a new album every year and then a bunch of fanboys just freaking ride his. Anyway, so sorry, Mom. So Kendrick Lamar's probably gonna release an album. But if there's not another like really big rap album releasing, I would bet that Big Sean's album is gonna win. Like, it's gonna win a Grammy or at least one.
He would win hip hop album of the year.
Because, dude, first off, the production is insanely good. Like, that you can expect. Like, even on I Decided, that you can expect good production from Big Sean, like Metro Boomin and all that stuff. Right?
Oh my god!
And then his lyricism is still. I personally think it's better than. Like, it's like on par, if not better than I Decided. I Decided was a really good album too. Like that Grammy, that was a Grammy nomination.
That was it,
for sure. Mm-hmm. But like, dude,
what was the one that Bounce Back was on?
That was I Decided.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah.
So Big Sean's doing the same thing where like he's taking weed. Like,
that was
3
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he's got good feet. He's got really good. He has a Nipsey Hussle feature. Right.
That's
that song. That was a single that came out. So like that built like a lot of hype. And then Post Malone's on it. Dude, Post Malone is
cheers,
like,
brother.
If you have him as a feature, there's like 8 times out of 10 he'll give you a fucking good one, dude.
Nah, yeah.
I can't remember what like the last like bad one.
Him being on
but anyway. And then Ty Dolla $ign's on it. Janae Aiko is on it. I don't know if are they dating again or are they not dating? I don't even know.
I don't know.
But
there's a video. With my limited knowledge, they were recently seen together.
Yeah, they like broke up and then they got.
I work for the Fix.
And like, dude, did you see that video of the reporter who's like talking to Janae Aiko and he's like, "So what you?" Sorry, because like, dude, this woman's a dime. Like, she made this guy speechless.
Oh,
so he's trying to be like, what do you like? Blah blah blah. So he's like, he's trying to interview her. He's like, it's a red carpet event too, so he doesn't have that much time.
He's actually he's not just like the cameraman. He's actually a person.
He's behind the camera and she's just looking at him. Just looking at him. This guy's like, we like, you just a nervous laugh. They're like,
oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you choked, brother.
And he finally got it out the end. But like, dude, if I was that guy, I would be doing the exact same shit. I'd be like,
yeah, but man, you think he had something? You think he had something? He just couldn't get it out,
dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, also, come on, dude.
You imagine
she has that effect.
Yeah, but he's probably seen his stars in person. But no, it just reminds me of these Hollywood Fix like guys just whose job is to stalk TikTok teens.
Oh my god, the guy who should we put a video? Like, we'll put like a short video. There's this. So first off, ever since like TikTok like really blew up and like became mainstream, these like Hollywood reporters and like these just fucking paparazzi people.
Yeah.
They fucking sagged off like Hollywood celebrities and musicians.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they're just preying on these fucking TikTok because they all live like Hype House. I'm pretty sure they film. Yep. So everyone knows where they are. There's just one fucking 50-year-old man just being like,
dude.
There'll be 2 guys like there's one video of 2 guys arguing.
Yeah.
And then one guy's like, "What's going on?" Just fucking videotaping the whole thing.
Let me hop in.
This man's getting paid to do this shit, bro. And it's like every day.
He'd be lucky, man.
You go to their YouTube channel, it was like like January 2020, it was like typical shit.
Yeah.
Then after like March or some shit, it was like TikTokers, Dixie D'Amelio and what's the other one's name?
Addison Rae or Charlie, her sister.
Dixie and Charlie go shopping with Addison Rae, but run into the fucking guy who dresses like he's in the winter.
I just love. It's like it's not journalism. It's tabloid today, where it's literally just a video and the guy is just behind the camera with no preparation. Dude, he was just told to get his car and find them.
What's going on? And like he'll like try
nothing.
He'll like try to sometimes get into their house.
Yo, Jake, what's up with the new music, bro?
He's like,
what's up, bro?
God,
and it's like you can tell it's so hard to watch because it's so cringy because it's like they have the brightest LED light on,
the most attention,
and it's in nighttime. It's nighttime light, so the guy's just walking around with his flashlight. Like, hey, what's going on, bro?
Man, just shining the goddamn bat signal on their fucking doors. He's like,
oh my god,
there's like helicopter just
it's literally cringe.
Hey, Jacob, what do you think about Addison Rae not dating the guy who has the strong chin? And then everyone
Do that. Do the whoa. Give me a whoa.
And the guy's just like, dude, come on.
Partying.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
yeah, man. I mean, that's, if it's your job, quit.
For-
It's
Oh my
just
God,
weird now.
please.
They got masks on. They see them. It's like, dude, these people get enough attention. You don't need to get bad B-roll of them in public.
Oh my God, dude! Like, and
But
what
yeah.
sucks is like, from what I've seen, I haven't seen any like TikTok people so far. Like, fucking keep up with this shit.
Yeah.
But like,
What so far?
so far they've been like pretty like tight with their fans. Like they know they
Oh.
understand. A lot of them
Oh,
understand like
they're young.
like
man.
Addison Rae and like Charlie. They understand their fans are like it's a young fan base. They're not like Jake and Logan Paul, where they're just constantly being like, buy my merch,
Right. No,
motherfucker.
right now, yeah. Obviously,
Or,
TikTok
like
is
coming out with like softcore pornos as posters, you know what I mean?
13, 18
Yeah,
on
like,
TikTok.
You know what I mean?
Yes, they've matured. They've made.
like-
they got through that phase in a way.
Like like they're fucking,
Yeah.
they're taking pictures, they're being nice or whatever. At least from what I've seen. Then you have
yeah.
these Hollywood people coming up being like, hey, like,
Oh,
not the red
yeah.
kid. Get the fuck out of here. I got a piece, bro.
The kids. No.
The kids are like, hey, Addison, can I? Boom. Hey, Addison, just wanted to ask you, how was it lit? What happened to Hype House? And then she's like, hey, can I just like,
Yeah.
it's fine. And she's trying to be nice and shit.
Oh my
but, like,
god, that's so
oh
funny.
my god, dude.
Yeah, these kids, man. Yeah, when you get to that point, as long as you're still humble and kind, man,
Dude.
more power to you. But
Oh man.
fuck Hollywood Fix
God
and
damn.
People Magazine and all whatever
Fucking weird people, bro.
exploitation things. But
Like, but also like I don't really like TikTok. And I don't like the fucking dance moves or whatever. But like, listen, a lot of people need to understand that like these TikTok stars are still fucking young. You know
no,
what I
yeah,
mean?
most are just
Like they're like
kids.
they're like 17, 18. Like granted, we're only like a couple years older, but I mean that
Same.
couple
It's
years.
like the
You
same.
know what
yeah.
I mean?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
people just gotta. Some people are just like, oh, it's so like these young people don't know what they're doing with like this fame or like like just be. It's like typical boomer shit. You know
I see
I
what
mean?
you're saying. Where it's like,
Like-
yeah, like if they
dude-
make a mistake or
Like, dude,
just
like,
what they're doing with their money.
Obviously, not like fucking. You have kids like Finn Wolfhard who like so they haven't done anything like controversial.
That's a goal
You know
of
what I
a
mean?
child story.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
That's the best case
and
scenario.
like he's still like a wholesome, like humble dude. You don't
Um,
really see him like brag. and shit.
Caleb, the black kid on Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
He's awesome. I
Yeah.
just had to indicate which
Yeah.
one he was.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anyway,
Yikes.
like he's gonna
Cancel.
be in. He got signed to. He's big talent age. Anyway,
Yeah.
give youth some patience.
Like, dude, if you like think about if you get granted, I was like overly like I wouldn't say overly mature because I was still immature when I was like 15, but like from what I understand, like we never had to deal with like
fame.
well obviously fame, but I mean like if either of us had that much fame at that age, like
We were
Dude.
bound to do some terrible
so
stuff.
I'm not even famous. I still rub people the wrong way. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude, just on this podcast alone, right? No, it's like a small. I'm not even like a part of this. That's like in the channel as much. Like, there's been
This is our
base-
show.
Yeah.
This is our
No,
show.
but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still like, I'm gonna get my fucking opinion.
Yes,
out, you know
you're
what I mean?
young, man. You're a young guy.
But like, I don't know. It's just like people just need to relax. As much as even I don't even like some of these people. Like, we can't. When I rag on Jake Paul's a grown ass man. Logan Paul's a grown ass man. All these people, we can punch up. All right, but we're not gonna be like, yeah, fucking 17-year-old getting likes on TikTok. Dude came up with a dance. Where's the effort? You know what I mean? I'm
It's
sitting here on
bullshit
a
because-
couch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, anyone who really hates, there's a hint of jealousy there. There's just it's somewhere. It might be deep. It might be hidden, repressed, but it's there. So basically, don't hate. Do your
Daddy
own shit.
issues.
Do your
Okay.
own thing, just like we're making our own thing right now.
Yeah.
That you hopefully are listening to or watching. We appreciate you very much. 'Cause you're a real one.
Yeah.
Love your mom. And
Obviously, I love your mom. and
Yeah.
dad. Ali Yousuf. Okay, anyway.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce our new segment? New segment alert.
So here, this is a new segment. It's a new game that we decided to introduce. It's called Over, Under, or Just Right. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to have a new theme every time we talk about it or every time we play this game. Basically, we look at, so today we're going to be, the theme is movies, right? Like recent movies, because I know a lot of people probably haven't seen a lot of older movies. But basically what it's going to be, we're going to look at a list. We're going to say whether a movie is overrated, underrated, or it deserves like the kind of rating it's getting.
Yeah.
And if we disagree, we'll talk about it. If we agree, we'll be like, okay, cool. And then we'll move along. And so, yeah. So we're going to start that right now. I got a list right here.
Let's go.
And this isn't really like a real, like a Rotten Tomatoes list, because Rotten Tomatoes list is fucking weird.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
even hear about half of these movies.
They make lists, though. They publish lists.
Yeah, it's, but, all right, so here, let me see. So, 2019, this was like the year of like Avengers Endgame, fucking Joker, you know what I mean? All those big names. All right, so the first movie I wanted to talk about was Joker, obviously. That was one of our favorite movies of 2019.
Probably my favorite.
Definitely deserves where it needs to, it deserves where it is.
So it's just right.
Yeah,
it's
just, it won
perfect.
an Oscar. It won a couple of Oscars.
They won best music.
Yeah, best music, best actor.
Yep,
Joaquin Phoenix. Oh
best
my
actor. So they got
God,
two.
like that man.
And I don't know. They got snubbed for a whole bunch of other.
Oh, for sure.
It was a crazy year. The Oscars.
All this fucking controversy about this movie, about Joker.
Oh, that's old news. But
that was some cheap. You know,
a year ago though.
You know what's really offending? That Disney made Frozen 2. All right, that movie made me suicidal. That movie was offensive to
Frozen 2?
Fuck that movie, dude. Fuck Frozen 1.
Why?
Dude, it's so corny. Like,
I don't think it's made for you.
It's not made for.
Why are you watching Frozen?
No, listen. Lion King isn't made for me, but there's still a fucking.
Were you a little kid when you saw Lion King?
No, well, I was like,
yes, you were.
I was like 14, 15 when I first saw it. I saw it when they did that the re-release in theaters.
Really? You didn't have the VHS of Lion King?
No.
Okay.
I saw Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. That was a great one. That was also a great one. But I'm saying, listen, the way I see it, kids' movies now, I'm about to be on my boomer shit. Dude, it's like there's movies like fucking Smurfs. Like what? There's, you know, like there's no
DreamWorks
fucking
Studios after Shrek.
Dude, like I'm telling you, when we watch kids, like here's an example.
Bro,
Batman the Animated Series, right?
Okay.
You remember?
Level show.
Exactly. In Teen Titans.
God level show.
Exactly. Each episode of those shows, they had there's comedy, there's action, and then there's also like a meaning. There's like a lesson at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to find a good animated show that's like on Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or anything that's on that level. You know what I mean? There are some. I'm not saying that all of them aren't like that.
I just have no idea.
But like off the top of our heads, we couldn't name one.
Because we're not. I mean, I'm personally not watching. I have no idea because I'm not watching or nor looking for.
I mean, I'm not like watching kid. I'm not fucking weird.
I'm saying it would be likely though you would find one if you were younger.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's good shows. Like, there's Amazing World of Gumball. It's a funny ass show.
Yeah. Okay, what are you trying to say here?
Same thing with animated movies, right? What's an animated movie that came out recently? Like Coco. That was really amazing. That's an amazing movie.
Okay, what's your thesis here?
My thesis is that kids. There's some kids movies like it doesn't. A kids movie doesn't just have to be for kids. Like a good kids movie.
Absolutely, it can be a good movie.
It can be like a good movie,
period.
and it can have. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
That's when you know you watch a good kids movie.
Okay.
If there's like a movie where like I put it on for like my kid who just sits around on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
like that kid. What are you doing? That's like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing for that fucking kid?
Yes.
Put that kid on some good shit, dude. Don't take him to the remake of fucking Aladdin or Lawda of the day. The people who
whoa, you're mixing up our segments here.
I'm kind of blending.
Oh my god.
We'll get to
pick a lane.
Okay, I'm just saying because kids movie Mulan.
OG
Mulan.
About the reboot.
Yeah, OG Mulan, masterpiece, a delicious, great movie.
Oh, I love it. Right? Oh, that's such a good
Meanwhile, movie. If you're paying already $12 a month or fucking no less for a student for fucking Disney Plus, and then they want you to pay another $30 to watch a remake of Mulan without Mushu. Not my joke.
We talked about that last week.
So,
oh
dude,
my God, bro. I'm trying to find your point.
I'm just
so hard.
Kids movies suck these days. I don't even know.
Okay.
But anyway, back to the thing. Okay, Joker.
Oh my God. This guy, I tell you, he's not on any medication.
I'm not.
He's not coked up.
I'm just saying.
He's not.
Anyway. Joker
deserves
where it
deserves where
it is. All right, the next movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Where do you?
I think it's, in my opinion, I think, from what I've seen, the consensus, because I'm comparing that one to all of Tarantino's body of work. You know, when you're a great artist like he is, you're going up against yourself, right? Every time. Amazing movie, nonetheless. Amazing movie. I think it's a bit overrated. I think it was a bit overrated.
See, I would agree if I didn't watch it the second time. The first time I saw it, I had my own expectations for it. You know, it's like I feel like that's where like a lot of people.
Everyone.
Like, dude, everyone was like, Charles Manson is gonna be in this movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, obviously, I was in that fucking mindset. You know, and when I was disappointed the first time I saw it.
Yeah. Okay,
but the ending, of course, phenomenal. The ending. Tarantino fashion, amazing.
Oh God,
right?
yeah. It goes like negative 100 to
my God, so
10,000 really
good.
fast.
But then the second time when I watched it, right, and I knew what I was expecting. Like I knew what I was going into. I knew I was like, okay, it's gonna be slow for like a good majority of the movie. There's gonna be a few tense moments, whatever. It's just it's like a love letter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then that second time, I was like, that is where it deserves the praise it's getting. That's when I was like, oh fuck.
I'll be honest. I did just see it the one time.
See, if you watch
I think it was
second
because I watched it by myself, and it was just, I think it was probably just I was a little disappointed with the pacing and stuff. But like, no, I was so happy. I was so happy at the ending. I was so happy with all the acting and the whole thing. I mean, who am I to talk bad on a Tarantino movie? But I mean,
you can still critique one. Like I saw Jackie Brown. That movie put me to fucking sleep.
I haven't actually seen Jackie Brown.
Don't. Just don't. It's not.
Take.
It's not that good.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like it revitalized like a lot of actors. A lot of like the main actresses.
Oh, like their careers.
Yeah,
I bet.
He's been doing that for a lot of actors too. Like Christoph Waltz. Believe it or not, before Inglourious Bastards. Oh. He was struggling.
He wasn't
great. He wasn't getting that great of work.
Yeah.
And then he did Inglourious Bastards. Fucking blew his career up. You see Christoph Waltz and fucking Quibi. The fucking.
Oh, is that? That
thing where it's like watch 10-minute episode. That
Quibi, freaking Katzenberg's is Netflix.
Yeah.
From DreamWorks, Jeffrey Katzenberg's. And they're bankrupt.
The one that they spent like $100 million on just advertising alone.
You're saying Christoph Waltz has like a show on there?
It's just one short film with Liam Hemsworth. It's like I forget what it's called.
That's crazy.
And like, listen, he just needed to remodel the kitchen.
Bro, get your check, get your money, bro.
Man, like you know what I mean. But my point being, like, you know what I mean. Like he just
got a house.
But I'm saying you saw him in so many more big Hollywood.
Oh,
movies,
we love him. We love him. So my dad loves his acting. So much.
Django Unchained.
That's all you gotta know.
Oh man, so good.
And Inglourious Bastards, nonetheless.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, I have to give that one another watch through.
Yeah, just go in with no expectations.
Sure.
Like just go into what you already know it's going to be and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So just you obviously have seen The Shining, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you know about Dr. Sleep?
No.
The sequel.
No.
Okay. So it's with Ewan McGregor.
Okay.
And he plays Danny from The Shining.
What?
So like he's all grown up.
It's literally a freaking.
Yeah. Now, I saw this movie literally 2 nights ago.
Well, okay.
2 nights ago. Now, did I really give a shit about a sequel to The Shining? Fuck no, because I didn't think The Shining needed a sequel. At all. But this movie, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But one, it's not super creepy. It's kind of like typical. There's one scene in the middle of the movie where you're like, oh, fuck, that's hard to watch.
Because the elevator doors opening?
No. There's a scene. Somebody gets killed
Callbacks.
that normally you don't really see in movies get killed. Like
the woman.
Yeesh. Okay, so.
But damn, I had no clue, bro. Was it 30 years? 30.
If you have HBO Max, you can watch it. But like, it's
I mean, we're not getting paid by that.
That movie's it got really good critical praise.
Okay.
But it didn't make shit in the office.
I didn't hear about it. Yeah.
It came out during the worst time. I think it was like during Star Wars time.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
You know what? Let's get into that. Star Wars.
If it's not on the list, let's not even worry about it.
It is. It's one of them. The last Star Wars in the trilogy. The Last Jedi.
My God.
The Last Jedi? No.
No, the Last Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Or Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. Excuse me.
Listen.
Whatever you're gonna do it a little farther from the mic.
No.
Because I know what you're about to do.
No. Not here. I'm gonna be honest. The Last Jedi, I thought was fucking bun sauce. Call that shit sewer water. That's how bad it was, bro. I got a barrio. Okay? That movie, straight trash, but still got critical acclaim for because there was some political message in it.
Oh, those critics.
Critics need to fucking chill out, by the way. If a movie's not good and it has a political message that doesn't make it good, it means it's a bad movie with a political message. Anyway, so so obviously, there are two different directors, right, for the Star Wars. The first one was J.J. Abrams.
Yes, and
then it switched to Ryan Johnson, and then back to J.J. Abrams. Now, J.J. Abrams, if he was throughout, it would have been a way better trilogy.
Yeah.
But he spent the third one just going back on a lot of the shit that happened.
He had to course correct.
Yeah. And so because of that, I already had low expectations.
Oh, right.
So I was I'm not expecting anything to blow me away or fucking impress me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go in and watch it. I had a pretty good time.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest.
It was some fucking cheese at a lot of parts. Some shit did not make any sense.
That ending, yeah.
But
it was fucking dope when it was. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It wasn't bad, in my opinion.
It had a
as a movie, pretty, not great, but not.
I mean, solid. It actually had a goal. Like it was actually
I feel bad for J.J. Abrams because his vision got fucked up. Sorry, Mom.
Shame.
But the first one of that trilogy was that movie made me love Star Wars again. The first one of that trilogy.
Yeah.
Because it was
what's it called?
It was The Force Awakens.
Thank you.
Yeah,
God.
that one.
Yeah.
Really good movie. Because
awesome.
it mirrored the first Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously there were some different changes to it. You know what I mean?
It was the new generation starting.
Yeah.
And man, they hit the nostalgia. I think it was a crowd pleasing movie and a good story.
The important thing is who plays Adam Driver.
Ooh.
And that man, I feel so bad for him just because Kylo Ren should have had such a better arc. He was bad guy, gone worse to bitchy bad guy.
Well, yeah, he was supposed to be the conflicted dark
and
prince.
then at the end, he turned out to be good. Sorry, spoilers. Too late. But you know what I mean?
Yep. It was better than expected.
Yeah. So I'd say I say it deserves to be where it's at. It's not under.
Yeah. Well, I mean, does it give you audience scores and stuff like that on that?
Man,
no, it's fine. But yeah. I mean, if you're a Star Wars fan, you definitely saw it. So
yeah. Alex, I know, fucking loved it. Really, Alex.
We love you, Alex.
Love you, Alex. Mwah, love you. Okay, anyway.
Don't you talk bad on my...
I'm not talking bad. I'm just saying he likes Star Wars a lot. He liked The Last Jedi.
He likes Star Wars a lot.
Yes. All right, so I don't know if you saw... Did you see Midsummer or no?
No, because you told me not to.
Yeah. Fuck that movie.
Okay.
Anybody... That movie overrated as shit.
All right.
That movie's not scary. It's a snore fest, and the advertising leads you to expect other things. False advertising. Anyway, next movie. Parasite.
Oh,
Mwah.
That's a masterpiece.
Really great movie.
So glad.
Amazing movie. Bong Joon-ho.
Oh.
Mwah. Great director.
Best director of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I think it should have won movie of the year, though?
Well, compared to the other movies of the year?
I personally think no.
Okay. What did you think should have won?
Oh,
I know.
I'm biased as shit. Because I fucking love Joker
tough.
So
I know.
much.
It's tough. But
that movie alone, not just that movie was, Joker was one, it was a low budget movie. I know that shouldn't really impact it. It was $47 million. It was the most profitable movie in history. Made $1 billion, right? What I'm saying is that movie, one, it It's like Taxi Driver, but just with like a nice, like a modern twist. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, we're in a comic book age where like comic book movies were like at a peak, and now people started getting sick of them. It was a nice twist, you know. That movie, boom, Joker should have won, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Parasite is still an amazing movie, though.
Yeah, no one's arguing that.
Amazing movie.
Yep.
But that was just I think in that regard, it was a pinch overrated. Just take the little movie of the year away, and then yeah. That's my opinion.
I did see it after the Oscars, so
yeah, I saw it after that too.
So I mean, I going into it, it's like, all right, here we go. But for it to still live up to that expectation, I was like, because it's such a twist. It's just the twist of all. You're talking about this being a twist, but I'm using twist in the sense of what a plot twist.
Yeah. In
that movie, it's tough, man. I mean, I was like yelling when Joker didn't get Best Picture. I was like, damn it, because that would have been. But history was still made in itself, in that it was the first non-American based like film to win Best Picture. And like, I'm not saying it deserves that just for that accolade, but like, history was made that night nonetheless.
Especially since it was Bong Joon-ho. Like, if any director for it, it's definitely him.
So I mean, it was.
If you haven't seen Memories of a Murder,
was that him too?
That was him too.
Okay.
Such a fucking good movie.
I watched Oakja,
Snowpiercer.
Yeah,
great movie.
That was pretty.
I saw I forget, some alien movie.
Wait, that he made?
Yeah, he made it. I can't remember what it's called. It was a monster movie. Shit.
You could.
It was okay. I'm not gonna look it up.
That's all right.
Oh, whatever. We'll look it up. Just put it right here. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Next movie.
Okay, hold on. Okay, make this the last one.
Last one.
All right, yeah.
The Irishman.
Okay. Is it?
All right. Is it overrated, underrated? Just where it's at. I think you know my answer.
Okay.
Should I go first, or do you want to go first?
We can do it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Overrated. Yep.
Oh God.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean,
shit.
God, dog.
Listen, man. This movie, Al Pacino.
Robert
De Niro. Scorsese. Joe Pesci. Motherfucker. Okay.
Bobby Cavanaugh. Like
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Hey, bro.
And
Jim Norton. Don Rickles.
Oh my God. Listen to me. This movie. Oh man, it's like I popped the Xanax and then took sleeping pills after.
You know when you need a movie to watch like past midnight or something that's like not that long and it will keep you up?
Yeah.
This is not that movie.
The Irishman. It's 4 hours long. And listen, when we said Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was slow. That movie was shorter and there was a fucking
compared to Irishman.
If you saw that movie, you were like you got that payoff.
You were satisfied.
You were like, that was fucking worth it. I'll go through that movie again.
Yes.
This movie. Oh my God, bro. It's so slow. When I saw the movie, I was like, it's okay. It's not.
We were so ready for it. Like we were like
we're
first
hyping
day
each other
watching
up.
it.
And that was the problem. We were definitely like, there's some cool scenes in it, right? The acting phenomenal.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci is at his most reserved, which was a really nice change. Normally he's that fucking, hey you motherfucker, you Jew-loving motherfucking move, like that. He's like that.
Yes,
right?
yes.
This movie, he's like,
this is his first movie in a minute.
He's like, yeah, dude. Especially, he needs to be in more movies.
What's his name?
He's like, where you from?
Mm-hmm.
Who you talk to? What do you do there? Mm-hmm. What do you order at McDonald's? Travis Scott burger. You know what I mean? He's reserved. Then you have Pacino doing his Pacino thing, the fucking Jimmy Hoffa, De Niro. Here's the thing about this role. One, dude, I personally thought I didn't understand where De Niro's character like was genuinely. You know what I mean? Like sometimes he'd be ruthless, like when he beats up that fucking the store owner, right?
Yeah,
and then like. I don't know. There are parts when they wanted him to be intimidating, but I was like,
well, he's a conflict. I mean, even the whole thing is that he's telling these stories kind of in a way like, I'm not proud of it.
Yeah. Like,
it's what we did to get by. And he's not not what do you call it, Italian. He's an Irishman. That's the whole idea of it. So it's like it's new into that world, but yeah, a little bit of a weird character there. But no, I think just me watching, I think you would agree too. Is just it's like because they go back and forth with the story. It's all over the timeline with the story. But I mean, God dog, man, one of the longer movies that you really have to like give it your full undivided attention.
You're gonna need to pop like 7 Adderalls to get everything. You know what I mean?
Bro,
there's just so much in so much time.
Dense, very dense. And if you did 3
it's not even. It's like a fucking pillow. Like it's a lot of fluff in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's so much shit where I'm just like, okay, dude,
bro, so much.
It is Scorsese, bro. Like we've seen Wolf of Wall Street, that movie. Fucking fast paced. The part of the slow motions, bam, fast paced. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this movie, it's like, oh man, it's still good.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But definitely overrated.
You're a Scorsese fan.
I know we seem like we shit on this movie just now. Like we're trying to, but we're lovers of cinema. We love movies. We love them enough to be honest about them, and that's the point. And the last movie we're gonna talk about.
Okay.
Uncut Gems.
Oh.
Right? Dude, that movie's, if anything, underrated. Because that didn't win a single fucking Oscar.
It wasn't nominated at all.
Dude. Ooh, Safdie brothers. They're the next.
They're there. Yeah.
Oof.
Yes.
Dude.
Good Time.
Oh my God. Did we talk about Good Time already?
No.
Yeah. Good Time.
Oh, I think we mentioned.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's like we did not.
So, Good Time with Robert Pattinson. You can watch on Netflix right now.
Our Batman.
Listen to me. Dude, don't even get me started. That movie, Batman is going to be like Joker where you see the trailer, you know it's going to be fucking amazing. All right?
You can afford to move it a little bit away from you.
Yeah, sorry. My bad. That was really close.
It's okay.
But, fucking Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Should have gotten so many. It should have been at least. It wasn't even nominated.
He should have got the best actor nom. That's it.
Dude,
that's all I'm saying.
Best actor, best nominee, best soundtrack. That soundtrack was insanely good.
Yeah.
You would get
I don't
anxious.
know who did that?
Whoever it was, bro. Best directors too. That movie, criminal. Even though so many people talked about it and loved it,
you got
criminally.
You got the word of mouth love it deserved, and everyone we told all our friends about it. We still watch it with friends who haven't seen it.
And dude, here's what's amazing about the Safdie brothers. Okay, they make you fall like. They make you root for these shady characters, right? Like not shady in the sense that they're written bad. I mean, like they're like scumbags.
They do bad things.
Yeah, like they're not fucking exactly saints, you know?
No.
But like, dude, this movie with Adam Sandler being this scummy jeweler that's just got a gambling problem that hits, but he's also like the lucky, you know what I mean?
Bro, I would hope they've seen Uncut Gems.
If you haven't seen Uncut Gems and you saw Cats
run through it too much
when it came out, if you saw Cats, just fuck.
Easy.
I got words for you.
We don't have any of those guys.
But anyway.
So that's it's
over, under, just right.
Yeah. There you go.
But yeah.
What else here? I had someone write in real quick to talk about like Ali wrote about talking about basketball. We talked about that. But someone wrote in asking about like just the process of like making like comedy videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we used to do comedy videos together, and I've done plenty on this channel. But just like in a sense, just how we come up with an idea, forming that and turning it to something.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, back in the day, we used to just like think, okay, like shoot.
I mean, from what I remember, it's mainly like we had an idea.
Yeah.
We had an idea, and like, not gonna last when it was like Safe Production days.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, there were days it was either like we had a good day or a bad day. Like, dude, because I was just fucking like 11, 12 years old, being like, wait, what's my line? You know, and then Saul in the back just being like, you know, like.
My production.
If Saw had a gun, I would have had 3 bullets in my brain, like in that moment. Oh man,
no,
like,
I was hard. I was.
No, and I wouldn't blame. Like obviously, looking at, I was like, shit.
It's like my brother, man. We were that close. So
you know,
basically,
but basically, from what I've understood, and from what I've like done, like just on the side, it's like you have a general idea of what you want in your video. You know what I mean? Like you kind of
idea,
yeah. You have the idea, and then from what I see, you have like a general like script. Like just you know,
you have to write it.
You want to get those certain points, right?
Yep.
But when you know you're making something good, Like when we were filming the graduation during Corona time.
Yeah.
Like
That was
graduation.
yeah.
Like Saw had me come in and help out, just like behind the camera.
Your camera, and you were helping me write it.
And we hit most of the stuff that Sohile wanted to hit. You know what I mean? But there were moments when we would be like, "Oh, let's try this. Let's try something new. Well, like, let's fuck around."
Just
like
on the spot.
It's those moments of like creative like inspiration that you're just like, "Oh shit, like this could work." You know what I mean? And like,
improvising in a way. Yeah, on the spot.
Yeah.
That was a really fun one. I was graduating in 2020. Shout out to you with the camera work and
just put it in the link in the bio. Then
they'll see it. They'll see. I'll put it on the card on the screen on YouTube. If you're on Spotify,
I mean, how many subscribers? You have like 500 more subscribers now.
Oh, since then?
Yeah,
that was May. Yeah, easily.
Yeah, so like if you haven't seen it, watch it.
Yeah, it's an older one. But yeah, like Yousuf said, exactly. If it's whatever the idea is, ideas. No offense to people with ideas, but we all got ideas. But it's just it's nothing if you don't get it down. You have to get it down. You have to just write it. And it could be anything. It's short film idea, sketch idea, whatever it may be. You have to just structure it because everything has a script, right?
And like obviously when I made like a couple short films, we'll say short films because like a lot of them are pretty.
They literally are.
It's like I looked at when we first made them, I was like, fuck yes, but like the more you learn later, you're like, I could have done this, but I couldn't. You know what I mean?
It's every art.
Like what's his name? Who's the director that I'm looking this up right now. Fucking here, sorry, keep talking.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But yeah, basically for me, it's like if I have an idea, whatever it may be, I just quickly write it down in my phone. In my Google Keep app, I write it down with like a little tag. I call it like write that down idea. So it's like a little acronym. That way I can go back and search idea or whatever the acronym may be and go back and get my ideas.
Sorry. So it was like Ron Howard would say.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry,
Ron Howard.
That took like Ron Howard, the director, the narrator in Arrested Development. For anybody who didn't know.
That's fun fact.
Yeah. And also, he was the kid in the Black and White Andy Griffith Show. Yeah, sorry.
Dude, fun fact, real quick. Yeah. Caroline's grandpa was in a play with Ron Howard. He was in LA like in the 70s. Anyway,
I think if he hit him over now, he'd be like,
"That man, I'm gonna meet. I'll ask him about it. I'll ask him about it.
I got a bill for you." No, but he in like those masterclass trailers.
Yeah.
He'd be like, every movie you make will somehow find its way to like just breaking your heart because either you feel like you either feel like you realize something you could have like fixed a plot point or like just quality wise would have been better. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's so profound.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's
when he said that to me, I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? But then immediately after, I was like, just deciding to watch like the old videos I made in like high school. You're like, oh, I could have done this better. I could have done this better.
That's the thing is like, can you ever make something that you won't cringe at?
Yeah, and like even this year or last year. Or last semester when my acting class when we went online and we were shooting like
yeah.
I was like, oh, I could have done this better. I could have started this better.
But you did it, and that's the thing. You still made something.
You know what I mean?
And I just think doing it and making something. I'm not trying to be on my Gary Vee shit here, but seriously, it's like it's better than not. And that's sort of the whole thing. And like you'll get better with time, where like your old work looks way different than maybe your current work, but it's all connected because it's still you.
And yeah, sorry, I didn't mean.
No, it's still you.
And also coming from someone who's like, I'm still like, I still get like, I hate to say fucking like performance anxiety. You know what I mean? Just because like, there's always that thing in the back of my head where it's like, oh, I could do this, like it won't turn out the way I really want it, because like, a lot of the ideas I have, they're like, the way I want it to be shot, like it's gonna take more than just like a fucking DSLR. It's gonna be hard, And like I want things to be like perfect. Like I want like Hollywood quality, but it's fucking hard to get Hollywood quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so what happens with me is like, and this is for anyone who is like having the same thing.
That's true. A lot of people.
Like, if you're nervous about making something, it's like, honestly, just fucking just write the script first, or just write something. Like, if you're not taking a media class, like learning how to write like a premise, a theme, or just something like, first learn how to do that and just write it out so that way you can first perfect that. And then when you want to actually start making, you have like a general idea, you know what I mean? Like after I still haven't made like a lot of shit yet just because life is kind of fucking crazy right now. But like, dude, I've just because like honestly, it's really therapeutic because like, you know, obviously not everybody has like a good day, like every day, you know.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes
it's okay to have.
It's like you just need like an emotional venting, you know.
Yeah.
And so
what do you
I've just done, I just write like a general like I'll write like a monologue or just like about a character who's feeling what I'm feeling, or like, and then I'll just write a script based around that.
That's smart.
And like move backwards. So I just got like just if I'm ever like
you have
in
these
sad
things.
boy hours, you know, just go on Google Docs, just type out a script.
Yeah.
Just try it out. And then get those creative juices flowing. If you want to make it, you have like a shoebox of just ideas.
That's right. For a little more fully fledged out that you said.
And like obviously like the fucking graduation one that we were just talking about, you know?
Yeah.
Like after like during that filming, I was like obviously like some of the stuff that we worked on didn't make the film because like it has to be short and sweet. You know what I mean?
Oh like, yeah.
There are ideas that we filmed. We're like, yeah, it's not gonna.
We might use it. Yeah.
But like even then, just like okay, like just in that moment, just making it then, and like, you know what I mean? And just it really fucking you just kind of like, oh, I want to do this or I'll use this later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like even if it's just like later on, like there's still scripts I look back, I'm like, oh, this would be cool if I did this, and then I think about it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, take it back, undo it. You know?
Yep. Yeah.
Now, granted, I'm no fucking playwright, so like, I know I'm not trying to be like, oh, whatever. Like, I'm nobody. I'm not fucking, you know.
But if you think about like think of like the pond metaphor, right? Big fish, small pond, whatever. In our pond, you know, we're friends with guys who are trying to be actors and directors and filmmakers. Like everyone, you know, is just doing their thing, and it's great. And it's like the hardest thing of being like artistic and being creative. It's like that exactly around how I would say, like, not only you're hurting yourself by making it, but like you're just literally putting a piece of yourself out there. Here you go. Tear me a new one.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's one thing too short. So it's like you said, like sometimes it's not going to get out the way I really want it, so I'm not going to do it at all. But if it makes you happy to do it, that's the thing. If it makes you happy, if it makes you better, and it's productive, then whatever that is, whatever you're thinking about doing, don't let yourself be the one stopping you.
Yeah,
because the world is hard enough. Yeah, man.
Dude, especially if you're going to entertainment. Like obviously, entertainment's not exactly it's not a carousel. You can just hop on.
No,
you know. But it's about like Saw's doing this shit right now. He's creating his own fucking luck. You know what I mean? Like obviously the people who get famous or like get the attention, get like a spot on.
There is an aspect of luck for sure.
There's definitely luck involved, but it's a matter of don't fucking like saturate it, you know what I mean? Like don't be like Drake where you put out one album and it's like 25 songs long, you know, and it's like, you know, filler, you know what I mean? It's just all the same shit.
Do what you think is quality. Yeah.
What you think, if you think it's ready to put it out. But the more you put out, the higher chance you have of like, you know, someone seeing it and be like, oh shit, you know.
That's true.
Granted, I'm kind of hypocritical because I haven't been putting much of my shit out. But
at the same time, you've been productive.
But like at the same, you have to, like you know, like at the same time, I know, you know, I'm kind of fucking myself up. You know what I mean? You know, because I'm just not putting it out. But you know, like obviously, I give the best advice to people other than myself. So like,
we do. Yeah. We tend to.
You know, like the way I see I'm like I'm literally a critic, but just minus the eloquence or like, you know what I mean? Like that classiness, like. That New York Times selling like
the freaking journalism studying.
Yeah, like, as he wrote onto his typewriter the majestic words that flew out of his tongue. You know what I mean?
They think of like these like clever like two-liners
like, analogy. Like, you know, I'm just like, you know, just fucking do it.
Tarantino flies the film, doesn't land.
Like I'll just be like, I'll be either like, it sucks, it's good, it deserves more, it's dog shit.
You know you honestly should be like an anonymous online critic or something.
That's me in the comments. That's me in the comments of every Instagram and Twitter.
Just shout out to anyone that knows Yousuf's Twitter. Oh.
Listen, bro.
That is a gem and a half. That's the best thing going on Twitter. But to be honest. But how do we even? Where are we talking about?
We were talking about like, the creative process and
shit. Anyway. That's sort of
that's like
our take on it.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it right there, and it's and so whatever that is of yours, we say go for it. Don't we?
Definitely. Just do it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, can we do our new segment?
Yeah, I'll let you. This is your
okay.
idea. So
No, that's fine. So we each brought new segments to the table. We already did over under just right. You already got that one. Now this one is one that I hopefully we can do each time. It's Lawda of the week. And what is Lawda in Farsi?
So Lawda just means like idiot.
That's it.
Yeah.
So it's like idiot of the week.
Could have said something worse.
It's just like we're gonna bring. Each of us are gonna think of like a person or like some maybe a group or company, whatever, for of the week that was maybe making the news or making the trends for just being stupid, just being an idiot, or how our parents would call us Lawda, kind of like how we're doing right now.
Yeah,
we love our parents. No, but yeah. So who is your Yosef? Who's your Lawda of the week?
So I had two. So like that's kind of
that's fine.
Pick. I gave you a sneak peek before on one of them where we're talking about kids movies.
You were talking about
Mulan, bro. Listen.
The entire production of Mulan 2020. I love this.
Anyone who obviously critics and fucking anybody who paid $30 when they already have Disney Plus for Mulan. The remake they took Mushu out. All right, you could say Mushu was just the comedic element. Well, no, Mushu brought some heart because he was like, he's the imposter. He's supposed to be the guardian.
Dude, he carries the plot.
You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy just fucking. He brought something to that movie that that charm. And obviously the voice acting in Mulan, great. It's
Disney's
definitely
Renaissance, man.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have, and by the way, you know why they said they took out Mushu? They wanted to go for a more realistic take. That's what they said. Now, let me tell you, I don't remember a single fucking textbook in any history class talking about how the Huns ran up the Great Wall of China. They ran up the Great Wall of China.
How are you still peeking?
They ran it. And like there's the new
one they still did that?
Yeah.
Oh,
what was the fucking the main villain's name? And I can't remember his name.
In Mulan?
In Mulan.
I don't know.
Whatever his name
is. Shao Kahn, I think it was.
So he's in it, right?
Yeah, the main villain.
But he's not the main villain.
They made something else.
The main villain's his fucking hawk.
Oh my.
The hawk in the movie in the cartoon. The one that's like, and then did some shit. And then
the hawk?
The hawk.
The hawk?
The one that turned into a rotisserie chicken at the end when Mushu blew his mouth. They made that thing
That's the ultra villain?
That's the main villain. By the way, this main villain is a hawk that can turn into it's a witch.
Okay, I was going to say
where's the realism in that? Where's the realism in that? It's a witch. And then also,
they said Eddie Murphy's not a dragon.
Obviously, your boy didn't watch this fucking movie.
No, how do you know so much?
It's Corona time. You know how many reviews I've read? Not just like Rotten Tomatoes reviews. I'm talking audience reviews. I'm talking like Jeremy Johns, Chris Stuckman, all these people. Because I was like, I gotta know. I gotta know if it's good enough.
Yeah, yeah. And the consensus is
Disney was putting out some bullshit press. They were like, our director, I forget her name. She had full creative. They were like dumping the fucking heat on her. They were like, she had full creative rights. We did not step in. Well, we didn't do anything. This is all her shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, me. And clearly didn't fucking pay off, did it? No. And like, and they were like, it's CGI heavy too, apparently, so you can tell when it's like green screen and like you can see the fucking green outline shit.
Oh my god!
Also, the main actress is like a communist sympathizer,
and then
like,
also
the Uyghur Muslim camps. And
that in itself, I feel like is
and
enough
the protests and everything. She's on the Chinese government side.
Dude, everything bad that could have happened to this movie.
Oh my god! Like, by the way, if the trailer wasn't a red flag enough, I didn't see one bit of emotion. In any of these characters, it's like fucking stone. This girl slicing motherfuckers' necks, so she's just stone face. What?
We didn't need this movie, man. Dude, this movie didn't need to be made.
Disney's fucking up their remake. There's only been one good Disney remake, and that was fucking the Jungle Book one.
Oh yeah.
And even then, that one's like okay.
That was
but you know, it's hard because it's a fucking kid actor imagining these fucking animals. You know what I mean?
Oh right.
So like that one, you can cut some stuff. And it's Jon Favreau who directed it. So come on, like that man, Iron Man 1. That's all you gotta say.
That's all.
And chef.
Oh man, God bless.
And like the Lion King one. After they fucked up Lion King, That movie is fucking CGI gorgeous. Like they fuck these lions and shit. All these animals look real as hell.
Sure.
Then you got Childish Gambino playing a fucking full-grown lion, but he still sounds like he's 12 years old. And Beyonce, the most wooden fucking. Take it easy. She's wooden. Voice acting wise, it wasn't for her. You know.
Right. Yeah. She wasn't.
They kept James Earl Jones as Mufasa. Great. But then they didn't bring back Jeremy Irons as Scar. You know, Jeremy, that man, he was the fucking reason why Scar was so likable.
That's why he sounded so weird.
Yeah, it was Chiwetel. I can't pronounce his name. I'm about
okay.
to butcher it. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It was 12 Years a Slave.
Cancelled. Oh, okay, okay. Well,
so that and
how'd we?
Yeah, that's my Lawda of the week.
Mulan.
Yeah.
Dang.
Here, I'll let you get to.
That's a good
say yours
one.
first, and then I'll say mine next because mine's.
Well, mine was just
charged.
As we get really ready because I just thought of doing this kind of last minute, but mine of last week would have been me because of the recording. Because of the recording, bro. Oh God bless you for sticking with us through that because we were literally talking into the top. I don't want to talk about too much. But yeah, I'm owning up to it because I ordered these mics and we had them in just the wrong configuration, all confident as hell. But now, God bless, we actually got a better quality. Yeah. So I won't be it next week, and I'll think of another one. Yeah. And did you have another one?
Yeah. So getting on the political shit again.
Oh, nice.
Listen, y'all. You know, like if I drank and I just take a shot of vodka right now because this is gonna be tough, guys. It's still Corona season. Did you hear about this no mask September 17th?
No.
A bunch of fucking ridiculous people.
Nice catch.
They're saying no. They're protesting by not wearing a mask. In America, they're not going to wear a mask September 15th or 17th. Okay, I saw one person I know who said this, who posted this. Right,
friend of yours? High school.
No, well, like it's a friend of a friend, but like we don't even talk anymore. But anyway.
Wow.
Listen, bro. Stop being fucking stupid.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, that stuff.
Thank you.
But dude, like, come on, guys.
A no mask protest.
This is we are seeing people
wins.
dying. We're seeing people get infected. Infection rates are going up. You guys are acting fucking stupid. If you want it to be over, take this shit seriously. Stop posting your goddamn conspiracy theorist fucking asshole guy with the beard and the baseball cap being like, they want us to be controlled. They want to tame us. Motherfucker, you're dumber than rocks. Dumber than... If rocks had a brain, they would call you fucking idiots. All right? Lawda.
Hey, Lawda.
And you got people being like, we're going to do this Trump 2020. This is for Trump, blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, recently Trump just came out saying that he was purposely downplaying the fucking virus.
Yeah.
He fucking knew. And you schmuck and a half buffoons were like, oh, yeah, whatever. That man knows what he's talking about. He's a fucking smart guy. Oh my God, make America great again, 2020. What the fuck has changed? Tell me one thing that's fucking improved. Before you talk to me about, oh, well, a bunch of fucking convicted pedophiles, we're chasing down child trafficking and shit. Yeah, bro, that's fucking great. We should have been doing that in the first place, but what else has fucking changed? The economy's in the shitter because this guy purposely downplayed it and didn't fucking give a shit. He cut CDC funding. It's all because of this fucking guy you're rooting for. What did he fucking change? Name one fucking thing. Exactly. Now, I know this is supposed to be tame, but listen, man. Like, this is
what your mom was talking about.
Listen, man.
When she said
my mom, but this is meaningful. I dropped like hella F-bombs, but guess what? You're dropping spit bombs all over the fucking place when you're not wearing a goddamn mask.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Like, stop being stupid. Just think logically for 1 second before you watch that Plandemic documentary where a disgraced scientist is talking about how the fucking shit you breathe out is going to come back inside of you. That's not how science works. You absolute numbskulls. I'm a media major. Barely passing any of my classes. All right? It doesn't take a genius to understand. That's not how the body works, bro.
Okay, you want to take a drink of your water, my guy?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm cool.
Take a sip of your water.
I'm cool.
Because
I'm cool. But I'm cool. I'm cool.
Can I say something?
Now, if you listen, if you disagree with my political,
no one disagrees that watches us.
Some people might not even expect this fucking turn.
Oh.
All I'm saying is, if you genuinely believe in the opposite of what I'm saying, all right, good for you, bro. Go to your fucking Facebook and join the Karen Club. All right, I don't know what to tell you, bro. If you're someone I know, peace and love. Otherwise, sorry, but that's just the way I feel. You listen to our podcast, so you kind of saw it coming.
Yeah. What else is going on, man? Yes. You made a lot of these points last time.
I know, but dude,
and we know where you stand.
I mean,
you don't have to get so emotional about it.
Dude, listen, you know who I am.
Yes, but no one's coming at you.
No one's
face
coming at
first.
It's not like anger. It's just passion.
But no, it's
anger,
true.
But it's also passion because
it's like
true. It's like you know what it's like. It's like if I buy you this fucking like a really if I buy you some fucking a Travis Scott burger, right?
Okay.
If I buy you a Travis Scott burger, and I'm like, you know what, Sohile, this is really, it's pretty valuable. Just take care of it, enjoy it. This is for you, all right? And then you look at it and you go, did you poison this? And I go, no, why would I poison you? And you go, I don't know. I don't really agree with what you're saying about Travis Scott's music. So, did you know what I mean? And you're kind of like really trying to find a way to just fucking fight against eating this fucking thing and enjoying it, right? I'm like, oh, but you're like, why is it in this box? Why isn't it in this box? Why didn't you just leave it out to open? Are you hiding something in this box? I'm like, no, it's just the box that came. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just enjoy the fucking burger. Enjoy it.
Yes.
It's for you.
Yeah.
But you're making it harder for me to let you enjoy it.
Is the burger living? Like healthily today? Is that like in a really opposite metaphor sense?
It's just like.
Oh,
it's a
my
fucking.
God.
It's just a human standard to not be stupid sometimes.
We're still talking about masks.
Yeah, like, oh my God, dude. This shit. Don't bank on this vaccine, by the way. All right? Do not bank on this vaccine, because this vaccine, it's fucking sketchy. All right? I know I said, oh, we're in like the third phase or whatever.
You did say that.
It's kind of sketchy because they had to halt it now because this guy is forcing it, you know? But this was supposed to be a lighthearted segment, but this is like a sharp turn.
It's still lighthearted.
But yeah, so.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was good. You feel better?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel better in the sense that I let it out. But the problem is that I know as soon as I check Instagram, it's gonna be like, we fucking IU for Fiji, we're throwing a party. Yeah. You know, you know what I mean? Just people not taking this shit seriously, making it hard for everybody else. You know?
Yeah, man, it's true. We survived 3 weeks now almost, so we're on week 4 of IU, and we're still here. So, shout out to all the people quarantining and those doing the right thing. Just keep it up.
You know who I think is the real MVPs of 2020?
Who?
The people who these pregnant people who are like, you know what? I want to celebrate being pregnant, but I don't want to figure out the gender of my baby yet. So what I'm gonna do is
you are being sarcastic.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bunch of people together.
Son of a gun.
And I'm gonna just put like a little like a blue fucking bath bomb or whatever the fuck. Strap it to some TNT and just chuck it in the fucking forest.
Gender reveal.
And let's see what happens. I want to find out my baby. I could just ask the doctor, boy or girl, and then or like just do some stupid shit like let my boyfriend dunk it.
Remember they would bring the sonogram image. And
just take a box and rip it open, balloons. You know, so many other ways.
Yeah.
You don't start a fucking forest fire in the worst possible year. You fucking morons.
You really did that.
You schmuck and a halves.
Yeah, that's one thing. Is these gender reveal.
Lawda.
Yeah, literally.
Lawda the month.
Dude, they caused a forest fire due to this, which is not directly to all the forest fires, mind you, but it's tied into. God bless, man. We're praying for California, man. That's and the Pacific Northwest. God dang, it's a mess over there. But
damn,
like,
bro.
if you were on Twitter, if you
apocalypse,
you saw these pictures,
it's Fallout.
yes, yeah,
It's fucking Fallout.
the skies are not falling, but they're doing everything but falling.
It's
the skies
the
are bleeding.
complete opposite of the normal sky color.
Yeah, and like iPhone video camera like tries to like color correct it automatically, but then it still is like, I don't know what's going on. The iPhone camera's like, I don't know, man. Orange, red skies. Because why? The fires, and it's the heat. It's literally science is literally causing the color.
Hey, this goes out to everybody who's watching this shit right now, and especially you, Saw. If I ever come up to you, and I'm like, hey, bro, me and Sharon,
oh yeah,
we wanted to invite you to our gender reveal party. You better just fucking pull out the blicky and just fucking Django style.
Okay. I will do that for you, and you do the same for me.
Oh, bro, if Caroline's like, hey, just want to let you know you're having this party, I'm like, oh, so you want me to firebomb your fucking house? You know?
Should I just bring the flamethrower first?
Yeah. Did you want me to bring C4 or frag grenades? Which one?
How did it even happen,
dude? I don't even fucking know.
I don't know, but
listen, you.
Things are bad enough on the planet as it is.
Climate change is a thing. And this goes out to those fucking same conspiracy theorists.
And it's like all the Lawdas and people who are making things just accelerate to the worst. Just accelerate. Just accelerate to the worst. So, man, just remember Smokey the Bear? Well, he's definitely dead.
Dude,
Smokey's
had like 7 heart attacks in the past year. He was put down by poachers or something,
He
bro.
said, didn't I tell you the first time?
Smokey the Bear is fucking done. He's got lung cancer and he's out, dude.
Smokey said, peace, y'all.
Oh, my
y'all
God.
enjoy the planet. But, yeah, man, just
first rule,
if you can, donate all the relief
play
funds.
With matches, bro. That's all it takes. Don't fucking play with matches. Don't play with fire. And don't be stupid. That might be too much.
It might be. It might be.
Be stupid like we are, you know?
You know what's stupid?
We leave our keys in the car. Lock the car. Stupid.
Never did that one.
We forget our mask. Stupid.
Yeah.
We
Speaking of stupid, you know what's a stupid comedy we watched last weekend? Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Those of you may not know. Spaceballs, the parody, true. I mean, if you're in touch with American film culture, like Alex was the one that really told me about it, like in middle school days, and I was like, what? It's like it's Mel Brooks's parody of space Mel Brooks's parody of Star Wars.
Yeah, there we go.
But it's like the 90s and it's ridiculous. It's like the most irreverent satire parody comedy you've ever seen in your life. This is the guy who made Blazing Saddles. Still gotta watch that. This is the guy who made
Young Frankenstein.
Still gotta watch that.
Still gotta watch that.
But this is the guy who is
movie.
behind a lot of the stuff, like him and Carl Reiner's sketches, and just a short genius. But we watched this last weekend. Yeah. Was it your first time too?
It was my first time too.
God.
I knew like a little. Obviously, when you watch like top 10 best comedy, like Watch Mojo's,
it's always on.
It's like one of the best comedies.
It's just
on every list.
And you know, this movie kind of pisses you off though, because of the goddamn. It's so irreverent. By irreverent meaning like it takes every opportunity to just give you a little punch in the side, like pun after.
A lot of fourth wall breaking. Like that's so fucking.
That was
good,
really
though.
funny. Yes,
like
all that. And the guy who played the Darth Vader parody, I'm forgetting the name. Obviously, it's a really funny name. Dark Vader.
Darkhead.
Darkhead.
Is it Darkhead?
Darkhead. Large head. You want to be? Thank you. The actor is Rick Moranis. Moranis. Thank you. And the character's name. So I'm guessing it's
Dark Helmet.
Dark Helmet.
Dark Helmet. Yeah, we're a couple letters off.
Yes. Dark Helmet.
John Candy was in it also.
That was John Candy. Yes.
John Rivers, rest in peace.
John Rivers, the C-3PO parody. Hilarious. But anyway, the reason why this ties into something a little more today, because Spaceballs, why are you talking about Spaceballs? It's freaking forever ago. Well, Ryan Reynolds has his cellular service, Mint Mobile. You've seen these commercials.
I got another thing to say, but
yeah, he's kind of an entrepreneur, like really like genius about the stuff he does. Very smart, like his videos, marketing. Deadpool, bro. But like as aside from acting, Ryan Reynolds has like a lot of little companies and stuff he's doing. One including this Mint Mobile thing. And they just launched, and for the commercial they brought in Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
They brought him in as himself, like in the little spots, 30 seconds. It was hilarious, and I just saw that. I was like, wait a minute, Dark Helmet. It's like that's how everything ties up together there. Shout out Spaceballs and Ryan Reynolds, but
dude,
yeah.
Speaking of Ryan Reynolds in business, did you hear about his tequila company?
Yeah, it's
he sold his tequila company. Guess how much? Just take a guess. Random guess.
10 million.
Try like 50 times more.
Not a billion.
No, 50 times. 50 times 10 million. 500
not
million.
Me
500
not knowing
million.
math.
500 million, 400 million. I was around there. 400 to 500 million. I want to know who the fuck is buying.
Did it say
these goddamn liquor? I don't know. All I know is that
because he's the only one that can.
Terramana tequila. This fucking guy.
Wow.
Every fucking Sunday. Oh my god,
wow.
Dude. I'm telling you, it's insane.
But I mean, hey.
I was like, dude, we gotta. Two fucking sober ass guys.
We're in the wrong industry.
Sulfuric acid, alcohol. It's like when Tom and Joe when he's making the fucking like steroid juice.
And the next thing, Indiana forest fires.
And yet I use like 2 suspected terrorists.
Our mugshots.
My fucking picture just.
Oh my god.
2 suspected terrorists bomb an IU apartment building. More on that on the IU Daily Mail. But yeah, shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude,
that's crazy. No, I'm crazy you tied that in too. And
we're gonna be the next Dan Bilzerian, as in we're frauds.
As in it's all a lie. You
as
see,
we flex it all and then we spend company money.
The same dudes who will do the no mask protest on September 15th, whatever, are the same dudes who go to Dan Bilzerian's Instagram and go, oh.
They go to his Instagram page and they're like,
oh, they go, this is the peak of manhood.
If I could just grow a beard like that.
But they can't.
If I could pay.
They can't
If
grow
I could
a
pay
beard,
that
bro.
many women to be in my house and just take total advantage of my fucking mansion. If I could embezzle tens of millions of dollars to fund my fucking Instagram page and then say I got all this shit from poker.
And then you hear like, honey, what are you doing? Nothing.
Did you hear? You know about this shit, right? The damn Brazilian. He got fucking outed, basically. Not outed as in like.
Yeah, a little bit. It was a while.
So
back.
basically, what happened was one of his former CEOs, because he got fired. By damn Brazilian because he was like, yo, the numbers aren't adding up. How the hell?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this former CEO, it was like his weed company, I think.
Okay.
And what happened was, this guy's like, okay, so after he got fired, he's like, fuck it, I'm releasing this shit because he's clearly fraudulent, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So basically what he starts talking about is how...
So this guy exposed him.
Yeah, he exposed the shit out of him, dude. Like, he was like... So for those of you who don't know, Dan Bilzerian is like, if Gary Vee was on steroids and
had only porn stars around him.
only porn stars and like
machine guns
that he pays to have
Ignite.
sex with them and like... Yeah.
And
he,
his
but
claim
it's
to
not
fame.
like Gary Vee where he's like, yeah, fucking do it, motherfucker, just do it.
No, his thing is like,
it's the age or something, you know, like that. Like that's Gary Vee. This guy's like, yeah, you're fucking poor and I'm rich. Look at me be rich. I'm rich. Like that's
for $30 a month, you can be rich.
Yeah, and for $30 a month on my CBD how to start a business and embezzle and be a tax fraud. This is how for just $50 a month and
so what all
your life rights.
What all did he expose? Like
dude, so he was basically what Dan was
it all a ruse?
So he was skimming money off the top of Ignite and the other businesses he owned, so he could fuel that all the parties that people go to.
Throw it back in
and like how he could like flex on Instagram, go on trips all the time. Basically, Dan Bilzerian's had his hands off the company for a long time.
This guy's living
but
the life.
He's still been taking money. He's been taking company funds.
Yeah.
Which, if anybody doesn't know,
dude,
that's not legal. You can't take company funds.
His whole life is like a fire festival.
Dude, exactly. So, and he was, instead of being like, oh, he's still a millionaire.
Yeah.
So, like, motherfucker, nothing's gonna happen.
Sure.
Guy. But the fact that he's like trying to pass off as this like Jeff Bezos type guy, like this like billionaire almost, like hundreds of millions, and he's like a
something's off there.
So what's the fucking
Centennial,
whatever the fuck, 100 billionaire, whatever.
Reptilia.
And this guy's over here flexing like, oh, bro, you're no different than the fucking frat guys on campus that have their parents pay for everything and then be like, why can't you guys be like me? That's what you fucking. That's what he is.
And that's the same guy who won't wear a mask and watches his videos and goes
and throws parties, and then gets fined, and then we'll eventually get utilities cut off from the state of California because they started doing.
Bro, I made Barstool.
You did?
No.
Oh
no, sorry, I was doing the frat guy. Sorry, I made Barstool.
Oh yeah. He's like, dude, Barstool Sports posted my video of me getting arrested for spitting in a blind guy's mouth.
Let's go. Let's get all the mindless girl.
Oh my God.
Anyway, wow.
We're not gonna go there, but
there's a lot of talk, a lot of takes there, and
it's
overall pretty good.
It's a pretty long episode.
You know what? It's all right. You know, for those that are still watching, still listening, we love you. Man. We appreciate you, especially
Definitely,
you.
Especially still now. You in the comment section.
Let us know. Comment below that you're still here.
But yeah, obviously, leave a like down below. Give a like on Spotify, or like you can press that heart button.
Hit that heart on Spotify.
Turn off car mode because it's fucking useless.
Car mode. Scam.
Yeah, just obviously follow us on Instagram. I actually accepted like 2 people.
Really?
Yeah, who? 2 people. There's Daniel.
Daniel Ali, no relation.
And then
keep it up, bro. Keep it up. No, I didn't mean like keep your Instagram up. I meant like.
Do you know Ben Richards?
Yeah. Dude, this kid, shout out Ben, bro. Yeah. He was a resident of mine last year. This kid makes movies, man.
Yeah, I saw on his. I was checking his Instagram before. Sorry, I was kind of stalking you, bro. Sorry.
Good guy to know. Hey, why not?
But yeah, so anyway, shout out to you guys.
Episode 2. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
And like Yousuf said, subscribe. Hopefully by now I passed 1,000 subscribers. And thank you to everyone that is subscribed to this channel. Family, friends, colleagues, friends of my mom. I know a lot of you are just friends of my mom, but I appreciate it. And we'll see you all next time.
Peace.
Real quick before you click away, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Click right here to subscribe to my channel for all future videos, and click right here to check out this video over here. Have a great one. Get in here, you. That was fire.